topic of our gathering today is an industry is led by men but driven by women. Why is that? Statistics around the world shows that today in large organizations, as women climb up the corporate ladder, there are fewer and fewer women until they vanish completely at the very top. Facebook COO, Chief Operating Officer, Sheryl Sandberg, wrote a book, Lean In, Women, Work, and the Will to Lead. The main inspirational idea behind writing this book was to find out why there is a great lack of women in power. It is known, according to the statistics around the world, it's not only characteristic to one country, it's the statistics around the civilized world, that women are 57% are university graduates, 57% in comparison to men, and 63% are master's graduates, okay? Apparently, Sheryl Sandberg found out that women from the very childhood are taught that they need to keep themselves out of power. That's a self-limiting belief, okay? Middle school boys, for example, when they're asked, say that they want to be leaders when they grow up. Middle school girls usually don't say anything. So, from school-level girls develop self-limiting beliefs that limit their own ambitions and sabotage their own careers at the later stage in lives. Men are promoted based on potential, while women are promoted on accomplishments. Is that right? As executive coaches, we're working with people eliminating their self-limiting beliefs, and developing a new set of beliefs, believing in yourself, in your confidence, in your abilities. The more you're proactive and active in that networking, the more power you gain through communication and understanding each other.
Somebody once asked me from the media, they were doing an article on women in golf, women golfers, because there aren't that many. They said, do you play golf? So I said, no, I'm always been too busy swinging deals to swing a club. So
Jackie is a golfer. Jackie beats the crap out of most of them half the time. So she's the one person I know in this room that's actually managed to network on the golf course.
I always remember back when I started at DP, we used to sponsor holes. And I saw blind that in a couple of years' time, I wasn't going to be standing giving drinks. I was going to be playing and getting the drinks. I took up golf actually when I met my husband, because he plays a lot of golf. And probably I am a little different because I don't have children. So it enables me to have the time, because golf takes a lot of time. But the one thing I can say that I think it's helped me on is networking on the golf course, because 90% of the time I am the only girl in the four ball. And it's very interesting to see how some people behave on the golf course, good and bad. I've never had bad experiences, so that's great. But the one nice thing about it is I think when you play with men at golf, they become themselves. They are not trying to be someone in the boardroom. They're not arrogant. You actually get to know them on a completely different level. And I think you build up a really good rapport with them when you are on the golf course. And it's 5 hours, so they can't really pretend to be somebody that they're not, because it's just too long a period. So I have to say, I think it's really helped me, because you get to know them on a different level, because you're all on the same level, except if you beat them. But that's that's absolutely fine. When you're in high heel shoes and you've got lots of necklaces and bangles and whatever, they can't kind of perceive you hitting a golf ball, because men play with balls, balls. You know, so they don't see you in that sporty side, should I say. And when you can do it, they have a lot more respect for you, I think, at the end of the day. But I really have built up great relationships.
We've been dying to set up a golf clinic. So if you guys are interested, then let's make it happen.